Hey guys, hope you're all well. Right, hopefully I'm going to get a full day on this job today and get this headlight thing finished. So as you've seen, we've sort of started to chip away through it. We have still got areas that we've got to deal with that are a little bit on the rough side here and there. I've got to get, once you can see that, obviously we got this round, but the little crease in there, we just got to tidy that up a little bit, get that looking a little bit better. And also the holes, them ones are not needed and these ones are not needed. And today I've got a delivery of these like Weld rods. I think I've got another brand actually. I'm going to try them out. Can't even remember what brand it was, but they'll be here today. So later on in this video we'll be having a crack with them and see if we can fill them holes up. Anyway, time to get on with it. First then we're going to have a crack at these creases down here. I don't know if you can see how wobbly all that is. Get the old Dremel on there and see if we can make that look a little bit better. That's looking better, isn't it? That's better. Right, next we'll start getting a little bit more of the old paint off. Alright, just slowly trying to go over some of the awkward bits on this now. I say getting in all the little tight spots can take a little bit of time. Right, let's move this camera back a little bit. It's a bit close. Alright, let's get this bit. As you can see with that, how we just scooted round with the belt, there's obviously a deep groove in the middle of that, which we'll just work away at until that paint disappears. Let's get in there. Right, that bit now. Right, we've got these two dings here, so we'll just get all that dressed back. We've got loads of material to play with. The one good thing about this, it's extremely thick everywhere, so we have got plenty to sort of play about with, and we can make a bit of sacrifice in here and there. Good little devices they are, little stud extractor. Right, we're moving along nicely. Still hoping that the alloy rods will be here soon, and that's my phone. Okay, moving on. Right, I'll briefly say, normally I have my phone on silent while I'm doing videos, recording and all that thing, but yeah, the family's had yet another devastating blow. This family just can't catch a break at all. It's unbelievable. My ex-partner, the children's mother, has had, yeah, a devastating blow with her health. Obviously the children are absolutely devastated. You can probably guess what it is without me even saying. So I've got to be at the end of that phone 24 hours a day if I am needed, because we are in for a very rocky road, I will say. So yeah, everyone's just processing the situation at the minute. Everyone's having their own little bit of space, and Dad's on call. And yeah, so my phone, you'll probably hear pings or rings, and I'll have to just stop and go and have a look to see what it is. Just sort of an heads up for you guys, because I may get a few interruptions in videos. Yeah, that's basically it really. I've got to be there for the kids and help them through this. Their mother has no real immediate family, and I can't possibly leave them to deal with this on their own. Anyway, let's get on. Anyway, where was we? Right, we removed that stud. I'm just going to clean that face up in a moment. I'm just looking at this back edge. You can see that big wobbly bit in there. We need to dress that up. This side is not so bad. It's a bit sort of wonky, but we'll deal with that easily. And then all this edge here I want to tidy up as well, and I've still got to do that side like we've done that side. Anyway, quick scoot over a few things and we'll keep improving it. moving on. Several hours. Things going on and all that. Anyway, we have rods. So, I've had a little go with them, I will admit. It sort of went alright. So, I've prepared the other hole and we're going to have a go at that now. So, let's have a look. As you see, it's blocked off. It's quite a big hole and I didn't want it just all pouring out, obviously. And we've got an old bolt there, sort of wedged in. And it's all cleaned up, ready to go. So, let's see how it goes. I just thought before we get started, because there's no doubt there may be questions. I'm sure this has been done to death on the old YouTube, but I'm using Durafix Easy Weld. Hopefully, yeah, my little second attempt is easy. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Okay, as you can see, that's quite a big lump on there. My first attempt on the other side, I was sort of skimping a little bit, trying to be clever and get it a really nice finish, and it ended up with a dimple in the middle as it cooled down. So that's kind of why I've sort of overloaded that one and give us plenty of material to dress back. So I'll let that cool. It'll probably take about 5 days to cool, because the amount of heating up that takes to get it up to temperature to mount them rods. You know, I know a couple of things are against me with it. The size of the actual thing and having that metal bolt in there, which is obviously trying to soak up all the heat. But got it up to temperature eventually. I'll say, just let that cool and we'll dress it back, see what it looks like. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. That is finally cooled down, so we're going to attack it, and hopefully we have got enough material there so we don't get any dips. I did correct the other side with the dip that occurred in that. I'll show you that in a moment. We'll dress this one back, and I think I might call it a day, so it's quite late. Anyway, let's get this done. I think that's all right. I think we've got it. Right, let's pop that out and see what we've got the other side of it. That's not too bad, I can live with that. Let's just skim over it with a belt a bit. Right, let's have a little glance over the rest of it. Pick the speed up on that a bit. There we go. I think I've just got a couple of more bits just to trim out. It's nothing bad, it's just we've basically got the main shape back to it. Not that the main shape's ever been there since it left the factory, but just trying to improve it really. Yeah, a couple of little bits here and there, and then I'll be happy with that. It can have basically go straight into powder coating, and I know I'm not going to have anything sort of showing through the powder that'll make it look rough. I can another half hour, 3/4 on that, which I'm not going to film that. You can see sort of the effort that's gone into it already. I was going to close these holes off, but I may actually use them again for sort of the indicator and the I-beam. I'm going to see how that goes. I can soon fill them up if I decide to. But at the minute, I'm going to sort of have a think overnight on that one where I'm going to go. So that'll do. It's nearly there. I think you've seen enough of that. Will be next video. Well, the next Enfield video, we will be getting on with the engine. The weekend is here. It's late Friday night now. I think I might have a little looky at the Honda tomorrow. We'll see. I was seriously like throwing the towel in with that thing, but I think I might give it a bit of a chance and have a look tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and switch off and have a restful evening. Thanks again, everybody. Always appreciated all the support and everything. I'm off to put my feet up. Cheers for watching.